Coach.
I thought Vandy defensively frustrated us as well as any team we played. They forced us to kick the ball out, and we struggled scoring. And defensively, we had a tough time chasing those guys around on the perimeter as well as they shoot the ball. They played like a veteran team, and got to give them credit. They were really good.
Tyler, from your end, I know that a big part of the game tonight, at least the game plan, I assume, was coming inside. As far as the defense that you saw from them, what did you see, and what prevented you guys from getting things in the paint?
The first half, I don't think the bigs did a great job of posting deep in the paint. So every time we caught it, we were a foot or two, or maybe just right on the block. But they were sending a double team to any big that caught it. So it made us hard to get points in the paint that way. But in the second half, we did a much better job of catching it in the paint and being able to go right up, prevent them from coming.
Coach, I think like DJ only played about 4 minutes in the second half.
Yesterday's the first time he practiced, and he probably shouldn't have played, but I thought we needed his offense. We're young, we're beat up, we got to push through those things, and Robert didn't practice the last 2 days. He had back issues, back spasms, but that's at this time of the year. It's a grind. You play 3 games in 7 days. You've got to be tough enough and to be able to get through it. And I don't think we handled it well. We didn't handle it well.
Billy, I know you don't want to make excuses for him, but I wonder if Admon, you think he might have been showing the effects of playing 40 minutes for 4 straight games?
He's guarding their best player, Fisher Davis. I thought in the first half got a couple of looks. We got to be better. That's all. I really thought we were prepared with the game plan, but obviously they looked like a well-oiled machine offensively in the first half, and just. And they took when we can't score, it makes it hard defensively, and I thought that was the biggest thing. We struggled scoring.
Maybe respect the three-point shot too much because it seemed like they were able to get to the basket more than a Vanderbilt team usually does.
That's what they do. They spread you out and they drive you. They got 5 guys scored double figures, and it's hard to just take one guy away. And all 5 of those kids now are juniors and seniors. And give credit to Vandy. New coach comes in, they run the same offense that they ran last year, and really were really difficult for us to guard. When we played zone, they drove us, and then they made shots.
You did have your little run there at the end. You substituted as well. Did you ever feel like, hey, these are guys who are doing it, let's just keep these guys out there?
Yeah, that's what I mean. They played hard. They deserved to play, and that's what I was thinking. If we can cut it to 6-2, I'd go back with my main guys. But those guys deserve to play. They picked up their intensity defensively. Thought Caleb, Kobe, and Tony, the light comes on when we're down 15. The light needs to be on when we start the game,
What do you think that is? Why do you think that y'all have had this thing where y'all fall down, y'all come behind by much, then go into it the second half?
We're trying to figure that out. We're searching for 5 guys that play well together. We're playing guys out of position because of our lack of perimeter play at times. Tony's a 4, maybe can play the 5 some, but he's playing some 3 because DJ's been hurt. Admon's a 2, he's playing 1. Tavario, Tyler, and Tony were in at one time. It's a tough sometimes to to get the right guys on the floor, because we're really searching for 5 guys that play really well together.
Tyler, what's that like when you're having to adjust to a lot of different, personnel packages, and you've got 3 days on the floor at one time? What's that like adjusting to that throughout the season?
I mean, it's an adjustment, but at the end of the day, whoever's on the floor, it's just about playing hard. I don't really care who Coach Kennedy puts me on the floor with. I just want to play hard and I want to win.
Anything else?
Coach,
When it looked like you guys were starting to make that comeback, and I know that you kept the fouls to pretty much a minimum tonight, the thought process and going with the full court press and even kind of in the waning minutes, not fouling them and allowing the play to run out.
Well, part of the problem was we didn't foul them because we didn't guard them, the first 30 minutes. Hell, we had nobody's in foul trouble because we played back on our heels. We weren't aggressive enough. And so that's, again, I got to do it. We're gonna get better that way, I can promise you.
what about the way they worked against your zone? Did that kind of surprise you that they were able to just?
It didn't surprise me. You got to hope they missed some shots. They went one stretch in the beginning of the second half where they missed some shots, but we weren't able to score. When we got it inside, they doubled us. We kicked it out. We got a couple open threes. We didn't make them.
Coach, we saw some time out of Eubanks and Smith tonight. We saw on Saturday Carlton playing. Are you still
Yeah.
looking for that extra boost?
We're looking. We're looking for another guy. And Chase. I mean, we're trying. We're searching for somebody else that can give us something defensively and offensively, not be a one-way player. But. Again, Vandy was really good. They won, beat Florida. They're a tough matchup, and I got to give them credit. And obviously, we want to play better. We need to play better. But I thought they played really well tonight.
Do you see this as a bad loss as it looks when you look at records and?
Every loss is a bad loss. The way I feel. Because. We'll go 2 steps forward, then we seem to always go 1 step back this year. And I thought we were over the hump coming into the game. Our guys looked ready to play, and we were a little beat up, but I mean, that we still should have. We started the game so poorly. With Vandy, if you get behind, you're in trouble, and that's what happened.
All right, thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks, Tom.